There we go. Maybe. How about that? I don't know why you have to include my messy desk. Sorry. Each of yours.
Me?
Is somebody worried about supper besides me?
I think Pam made it.
What?
She said, I think Pam made
We
it.
have supper.
Oh, okay. Is Pam still here? Where's Pam?
I just heard it.
We have
Oh.
Oh, it sounds like they're discussing it.
Yeah, garbage disposal? I don't cook too deep. I was just trying
He
to
doesn't cook, does he?
to get out any food.
I
It just
don't
wasn't
think
for
so.
breakfast on Sunday.
Seems a little
He's
young.
very good.
Yeah. Cooking might be out of his league.
Is the water running yet?
this wonderful, beautiful place we have here. We're fixing one problem. What? I'm sorry. What?
Hello, happy
Is
Tuesday.
the water running yet?
Yes.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yep. Started running at 11. We
How,
only have
it started by itself?
We lost water?
Phil, if you could just bring us some towels,
We do every year.
then
Right.
we can head out.
It's the door coming in under the deck.
Mm-hmm.
It leaks. And right there, it freezes right
I
there.
can even bring you.
And that stops the water in that sink. The other sink usually still works. So you have to go down with a hairdryer.
Yeah, I used to go down with a hairdryer. I didn't do that.
It worked all by itself?
Yep.
Isn't that wonderful?
Well, we have a gate in there, so we can open it like when the pups are sleeping and stuff.
I think the pipe downstairs, but whatever.
Well, it definitely is, but it helps, I think, if we
Yeah.
talk to.
The other thing that we may have to do, which everybody should remember here, the septic system out of the laundry,
Yeah.
from the toilet and stuff, the shower and stuff,
Yeah.
goes out under the door. It's very close to the surface, and there are years we've had to put a scoop of manure
Oh, right.
on top of it to keep
We
it
did that
from
last
freezing.
year.
Yeah, we've had to do that.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well,
if we have too much more cold weather, we put a scoop of manure there.
okay.
Ridiculous, but it works.
No,
Yeah.
manure's great. People heated their homes on cow manure, right?
Yeah.
They lived on top of the barn, the cows pooped underneath and heated their house.
Hello. Yeah, all the dogs are doing well. Hello, hope you can hear me. Please use, yes, I've been trying to keep up with the hand sanitizer to avoid the cold. Although I think I got it and it seems to have passed, so hopefully it's the worst of it. All is well. It was very cold today, very cold yesterday,
You get any
but
sleep?
it'll warm up,
I slept
I hear,
last night.
tomorrow.
Oh, you did? Well, then what are you waiting for?
Oh,
And
it's,
I'll sleep tonight.
Oh, is that wonderful?
it's a cold day, so not a whole lot of like outside walking, more of shuffling into the stores into the warmth, but all of my dogs were good today.
Those puppies are dark. They are good puppies. They're good puppies.
They're really good.
They're good puppies.
I mean, they're almost
He's
3 months old.
Those scratch a flea. I hope that's not a flea. I don't
No,
think they
it's-
have any fleas, do we?
No, just a little
Why do we
itch.
still have to put that stuff on?
What stuff?
I can bring those 3 out.
Oh, Advantix to make sure they don't get fleas, and that it also works for ticks.
That slider is closed, then I don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Ticks and all other buggers.
Oh, no, he's great too. You gotta let him open.
Tick season is over, I
I just
believe.
speak in
I think they all die off in the hibernate or do something in the winter. So we're safe for a little bit.
It's 75 degrees.
Oh, it's nice and warm. Let's see. Basil was good today. Basil and I went to Stop and Shop. He was good. There's one part of Stop and Shop that's very loud. A weird buzzing noise. But he handled it well. He doesn't quite know what to do when everyone stops to stare at him.
See you next week.
But we're getting. He's getting there. He's a good boy.
Good time.
He's just so tall and handsome.
Marnie, Summer? No, it's bedtime. No, Marnie, your problem. I know. Awful good girl.
Who else? Nora was good today.
I just love Marnie. I knew from the beginning I loved Marnie and Cosmo, and I still do.
I'm sure Jagger feels better now that he's got his tail cropped.
Good girl. That's
Winnie's up next.
such a good listener. Summer, it's bedtime.
She's
I know
good.
You're not ready, but it's bedtime.
Yes, it's very cold out. Cold feeding dinner, but I think it's warming up. Hopefully. What else did I do today? Let's see. June was great.
Come on, buddy. You go to
Her and Nora doing really well. Coming down the home stretch with them. Bear is quite a personality. He is quite a little troublemaker. He gets into everything he can fit his hands on. But he's a good boy. He's smart once you get him there. He was good today. Took him out to CVS. Did a lot of like one steps. Stop and go. But he was good. He's a little nosy about things. Rabbit is so nosy. Rabbit's like a bloodhound. She just wants to put her nose to the ground and go. But we're getting there. She's learning that we don't go to places so she can sniff everything. How's Trip? Trip's doing really well. I think Trip came to hang out for a little bit today. He's getting so big. He's so handsome. He loves June. I don't know what about June, but Trip loves June. She's spayed, but there's something about her. He just loves her.
Usually you have Steve, Joyce.
Rafi was good today. Rafi and Ed have been a little anxious, just like kind of wiggling, can't quite sit still. It's like they got ants in their pants. But they're good. Getting there. Just gotta slow it down. A lot of stopping and waiting. That's where Rafi doesn't quite know how to just like, he's still getting used to just stopping and standing there. Still, sometimes he's just a little like, what do you mean? I just want to keep moving. We gotta do something else. But he's good.
When I leave tomorrow? No, you mean Sunday.
Sunday.
Well,
It was traffic, wasn't that
well,
right?
not at that hour, but,
Wasn't that why we did it the way we did it?
well, we did it because we were gonna try using the ice house, and at that time we had traffic, and then it
Let's see
just
what
never-
else.
it just never panned out.
Sonny's doing well.
I mean, and then I was also it also in the schedule, it's like 46 hours.
I can't.
Sonny and
It's also
June.
like 46 hours. I mean, if you
Sonny
want
might be
to
my
do
other
Saturday,
favorite bug. Although Basil and Bumble are also great.
Worried about nighttime, or?
Trip and Lily might be a great pair. Yeah, I think they would make good puppies. He's got a very like square head, so get some big blocky pups out of them.
At the time, we had
Exciting. It'll be exciting to see what little chunks Lily produces later.
Oh, it's been switching on, right?
The Comets had a nice little romp in the pond the other day.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I took all 5 of them in the pond with
Cute.
Bella. It was fun.
That's cute.
They were good. And then Lainey came because Lainey was. At first, I wanted to do without Lainey, so you could just do like a puppy march with them and have them all. Bug knew. Bug, as soon as I went in the barn, Bug was in her kennel and she was mad. She was barking at me because she knew exactly what I was doing and that I was taking all of her puppies to play with them, and she wasn't invited and she was mad. And then Shayna let her out of the barn, and I brought her
I feel
in
like it's super low.
to the pond to play with them. So she loved it. She was a happy Happy mom.
In 10 years.
So we
So
don't
you
need
got
it?
10 years worth of dust on there.
That was on Saturday, before all the
Oh,
snow
that
came.
goes into the back.
Wanted to enjoy the pond before the snow hit.
What's the other computer?
I don't know if you guys saw it on camera on Saturday,
Oh, the red one?
but it was fun.
Like an internet? Yeah, for the
It
internet.
was good to let them all play together. Lainey loves puppies. Like every morning,
White one goes.
she'll literally like stand in front of their kennels and just look at me like,
The other one, isn't it?
so you're gonna let me say hi to them? Or are you gonna let me play with them? She's funny.
Weird. Yeah.
She tells me what she wants.
Look at our heads tangled in it.
You got a good thing of touch today.
Oh, good. I'd like to change out that chandelier. Anything fun happened today, Liv?
No, same old. Stayed warm.
Yes.
That's what matters. I was saying was not a lot of sidewalking, more like a quick shuffle into the store.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to avoid all the big
Yeah.
icy
It's
spots.
dangerous.
Yeah,
I mean, never mind, even if it's not cold, it's dangerous.
it's so cold,
And slippery and
especially with
icy.
ice. It was last year in the winter. I remember Pete. We were walking down the sidewalk and it was just a sheet of ice. So I just grabbed onto his vest and I was like, okay, so please don't.
This is what you're
And
supposed
he
to
was
do.
great, yeah. And then at one point he kind of like steered me, and I was like, oh no. And then he steered me, so we were like, he found the part that wasn't ice, and I was like, oh my god, you're a genius. And I was like, thank you, dog.
No, not that word.
He was great. I was like,
I'll
thank
catch the
God. But yeah, that's what I'm like. Hold on to think once. I'm like, okay, this is your job.
Yeah,
We're
you
going
can
over
figure it
ice.
out.
If I go
Alright, be
down,
careful, everyone
it's
walking
driving me up.
outside. Temps dropping, everything's freezing.
Oh,
More
okay.
than it was.
See you in the morning.
Yeah, it's cold.
Bye.
Cold one.
But it's getting warm again tomorrow.
44 or something.
What?
44 tomorrow, I heard.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, a lot warmer than today.
Hopefully enough to give us a good little melt. Although this is like living in the polar region. Because
I never wanted to live in the polar
but
region,
you
though.
built your compound in a polar region because when you go out the drive, down the gate, go down Linebrook, and then when you're at the highway, whoa, it's
Yeah.
sunny, you can see the roads,
Yeah, it was
there's
so
barely
bright.
any snow compared to here sometimes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm in here for what, 4 days? So I feel like this is life. This is the way it is everywhere. And then I get out and I'm like, holy cow, it's sunny and it's bright and
It was so sunny and
And
bright.
there's no snow on the road?
no snow on the road
Yeah, the highways were
often.
That's because they all salted it ahead of time. They got
Well,
ready for this storm.
they better have. They better get smart.
Get ready.
Well, I don't know. You
They
like
must have liquids now they pour down. You know, they have all those liquids.
it all goes into the lake, whatever you want to call it.
But they're still natural salted liquids that are just the same, aren't they?
No.
You ready to take over?
Ready? We're ready for mail call?
It's all
Thank
that.
you.
So, hey, whatever, as long as there's no ice.
As long as there's
that's all
no
that
ice.
matters.
All right.
Linda's got a good place to park, though. Because she doesn't care whether her car gets peed on.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably
well,
a
right
good
now with just the little puppies, they're just pooping out
little
there.
puppy poop.
So, you have your mail. See you in the morning.
Okay.
You too.
Okay. Here we have Network for Good. What am I doing?
What happened?
What?
How did you get all this weird stuff?
Where?
You must
This I don't know. I can't get rid of it. That thing?
Yeah, I'll fiddle with it later. You got somebody
No.
hijacked your, I just want Service Dog Project. I can't, I want to see what we look like. But someone hijacked your, your search engine.
No, I wanted to watch the weather, and I ended up with that crap.
Oh.
I
all right.
tried. I mean, that was my own error.
Oh, that's all right.
Good night.
Take care. Thank you so much, Bella.
Bye.
I'll be here tomorrow.
We'll see you
Awesome.
tomorrow.
Bella's
yes.
going to be here because Linda Gallo's
What
not
time?
here.
Yeah.
I'll be here like 2:45.
I can't hear.
2:45 with Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. She and her friend Sarah will be here.
What time do we do at your place? That's
11.
That's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll see her at school.
Yeah.
I'll see you at school
You
and
get
I'll
to
be
see
here.
her 2 times.
Right. Okay.
Thank you,
Good night.
Bella.
Here you go. Have an envelope.
Okie doke. Network for good.
Network
right?
for good.
Network for good.
Holy smokes, that was
Oh.
very good. $1,960.86.
Is that the Facebook?
I don't know.
We found out that one is Facebook. And it'd be like the birthdays and
Facebook, yep.
so all the folks that post their birthday fundraiser for the Service Dog Project.
Wow, that really is wonderful.
And so I don't pitch in because there's so many. I would never be able to pitch.
Just keep talking about what it is. It's wonderful.
But I know many people do that every month.
I don't even know what Facebook is, so
Oh,
but
yes,
whatever.
you
It seems to be doing very nicely.
Yes, you
Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
And friends.
And friends. Hello, Leslie.
Oh, stop
Hello,
it.
Jan.
No, what it is.
Judy Freeman. Annie.
Annie.
Donna.
Donna. They don't need to be helloed.
Who don't?
Donna.
Annie and Donna? Oh my goodness.
Well,
Are
no,
you kidding me?
Annie maybe, but Donna doesn't need to be helloed.
Oh, hello. Of course she does.
This is in memory of Joan Zembra. Huh, okay.
In memory of Joan from who?
From Marie Lise Kelly,
Marie.
Cotuit, Massachusetts.
Oh, and Katuitt.
I have trouble with that last name. It looks like Zatemba.
Oh
Try
gosh,
that.
here we go. September?
I don't know.
But here's your
Put it in the pot.
Oh, I couldn't see it. September. I just wrote Marie. And on here it says Kelly. Well, Marie, Kelly,
And this is Lisa Perry Cone.
Lisa Cohn. We know Lisa Cohn.
Okay.
She comes in and helps frequently.
Me. And she brings dinner.
That's right. I remember the dinner part.
She in New Hampshire?
Yes.
Yes.
And her husband Brian was here every week while he didn't have his job.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything like chicken bricks written on there. It's not written on there. Okay, and then we have somebody else who didn't put a return address on it.
She's Paris is in there, so she'll probably be fine at the door.
Oh, okay.
What do you think is getting crowded in here?
I'm just making a path.
I always make a crowd.
That's Linda, a crowd drawer.
Crowd.
This is from Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
Oh, nice weather.
They have nice air out there.
Air?
Yeah.
They don't have water, though.
No, I know, but it's. I went to Tempe, Arizona, and I could tell there was something different going on out there. Maybe it was aliens.
Huh.
Where's Roswell? Oh, the alien place. Isn't that Arizona? New Mexico.
Sometimes here.
It is sometimes here. I will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll read that later.
Okay.
That's going to be long involved. And then we have somebody else. I can't read. Danielle. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There's the pawn shop on the corner. Okay, this is in memory of Beverly Millen. Huh. Okay. In lieu of flowers, please make Memorial Beverly's name to Service Dog Project. Well, isn't that wonderful? Huh. And this is from Daniel Stridkowski. Looks like a dentist, maybe. We'll put that all in the same pot. We'll put that all in the same pot and let Linda deal with it. And then we have, oh, that's a bill. Then we have Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
That's because we didn't get one yesterday.
You know what we should do? Next time we have a crowd of people in here, like we had your family, everybody should yell Harold and Wanda, and we should tape it. And all you have to do is hit the button.
It'll be our pan crowd.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, this doesn't look like
Be
it's...
safe, Linda. Enjoy your Kohl's pickup.
That's MSPCA looking for money. I don't know. They spend an awful lot of money on their CEO and people.
They do have an excellent facility, though.
They what?
Have an excellent facility.
SPCA?
MSPCA.
Where?
It was last time, wasn't it just south of Boston?
Well, there is one in Boston, Angel.
Yeah. Angel Memorial. Yep. That's all a part of that, isn't it?
It is. I've only had one dog go in there. The most expensive dog I ever had.
Well,
You have to give them a credit card for $5,000 before you get in the door.
you got to do that with all of them now, unless you know something.
Well.
Like George would be as a luxury.
Well, at any rate, she'd like 2 chicken bricks. We'll get to that part later
That's
on.
Marcia, right?
Okay? 2 chicken bricks. That's got to go in here. Oop. 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 Put that there. Carlene, hope the new year is full of grants, great dogs, and good volunteers. New CPs and good health. Please use this for 2 chicken bricks. Thanks for all you do. That's from Marcia Whitaker. That's wonderful, Marcia. Thank you very much. This is confidential, whatever it is. What do I do with it?
Oh, stinky. Is that chaos gas or puppy poop?
What?
Something is very stinky. I said, is that chaos gas or puppy poop?
I didn't do anything.
Ugh.
Activate my business card. What the hell? It's already printed. Jesus, don't you hate when you get that stuff? It's already got my name on it. Get rid of that one. Uh-oh, it didn't go in the trash. So be it. Okay. This is from New York City. I don't know who that is.
Another one with your name
Jesus.
on
Business line of credit. So much for that. See if I can hit the trash with that one. There we go. Okay, that goes over here. And then this is from Bubble Ink, Wheeling, Illinois. Oh, we have some poo pickers.
Poo pickers, yay!
Oh, God. Oh, it's some Advantix.
Oh, and a vid. Yay!
Wonderful,
'cause
yay.
That's the
Is there an envelope in there? Did you check and make sure there's nothing in there?
No envelope.
No envelope, okay. Must be in here's an envelope. Look at all these wonderfully done poo
Advantage is
pickers.
wonderful. First week of the month, Advantage time.
Uh-oh! This one was for Donna.
Uh-oh is right.
Uh-oh.
That's all right.
Better seal it back up again quick.
Vance
she
and
noticed.
Violet were here today for running around time.
What was?
Vance and Violet,
Oh,
a couple hours to run around. Vance is a big, goofy boy.
yep.
Where did Annie's bag? Okay. Okay, you can read that. Donna.
Okay, this is for, I was gonna write on it, whoops, because I opened it by mistake. There you go. That's what my mother told me I was supposed to do.
I did get the last of it, her stuff to her, and then when I went to Annie, I forgot Annie's stuff, but that's okay. Is that a card or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it is a card. That's for Annie.
Okay.
There you go, stand up
They
again.
do usually send them in twos. All right, 1 sec. And now we have a couple
Okay.
boxes. So this box was delivered yesterday afternoon or something. It was down below with a plastic bag by the
Oh boy.
garage.
Sandy Spellman, Hood River, Oregon. Okay. That came the hard way. What the heck? Let's try this right. I don't know. You'd think I was drinking here.
You need help?
Mm.
I'll just hold the sides.
There we go.
Oh.
Wow. Whoa. You can hide the puppies in that one. There we go.
Great.
Look, you got that one?
Yep. I'm going to put them
Okay.
on here for the minute. I'm going to write Fluffy,
This one says check enclosed.
Shack. Oh my.
Note on the back. Enclosed are a couple blankets for the dogs. Both have been washed. Coins for my jug. Check for 3 chicken bricks. Balance for the fun fund. I could write a book about how much I admire and appreciate Service Dog Project and all it stands for. It has all been said before. Well, keep reminding us because that's very nice. I could not say it better. I thought if I kept this short, it'd be much faster and you could get through. Mail call. And get down to business of eating my dinner. Thanks Carlene and crew for everything always. From totally silent, dedicated SCP from the beginning. That's from Sandy Spellman. Happy, healthy New Year to all. Well, isn't that wonderful? Huh. Well, that's kind of
I
nice.
had to get a
okay,
new,
we got
new
that
marker.
one. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Check and closed. Okay. So that chicken brick one's got to go in here. And then this goes, very nice, thank you. This goes in here. Now, why do you suppose I've got that? I must be supposed to send her something.
Coins, it said. They might have, it looks like maybe they fell out.
They fell out of that?
Yeah, because she wrote coins right here on the front. It's hard to see though.
Okay. Okay, you gonna put them in the coin pot?
I can, yep.
We're coming down the home stretch. on
Are
that
you?
coin
I
pot.
haven't looked at it for a long time.
Yeah.
All right.
Another about 2 inches, I think.
Holy
Look at
cow.
oh, look at this. Whoa.
Oh, that's a nice one. Comforter.
And the woman washed several times.
Okay. You want the jump? Oh, hold on. Here, there's your. Is that a 2?
Oh, that's a 2.
But look, she gave you, look,
Whoa.
silver doll. Are those halves or
Those
dollars?
are silver dollars.
Yep.
Put them in the pot. Put them in the pot. Put them in the pot.
Here's the, let me get you your box while I do this. I heard about these.
You heard about those. What did you hear?
I heard that you have a standing order.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd I remember that one?
I'm not sure, but Linda explained to me that you are participating in a monthly
Could be.
delivery of oranges.
Every once in a while I have the feeling I ought to get healthy. I must have planned that for next month.
You don't really eat that much junk food. I mean,
No.
you cut back,
No?
like from 2 years ago, you probably eat
Beautiful oranges.
a quarter of the jug food, even less.
I was eating the oranges pretty regular.
Okay, when was the last time you had whipped cream?
No.
5 months ago? 6
Yeah,
months
a
ago?
long time ago.
Chocolate on a regular basis. Months ago? Every now and again you'll have
A little
something,
piece.
but
Yeah.
not frequently.
You'd think I'd lose weight, wouldn't you?
Not necessarily.
You're right. If
I
you eat
mean-
enough steak and lima beans, it'll
But
make up for the
I
chocolate.
think the point of that was for you to not have breathing and coughing issues too, right?
That's true.
Because the chocolate isn't good for you all the time.
Nothing's good for me all the time.
Well,
This is from Target. This is from Laura.
Haran.
You're on. Oop, there we go. We got it. We got it. Ah. Oh, it's a Gracie one. Whoa. I wish we could figure out something to do with these things. You know, they're just too weird looking.
Where is this one from? I had to erase it. What do you mean they're too weird?
Well, look at them. We ought to be able to figure out
Oh.
something to do with them.
I don't know. She sent puppies.
That's wonderful. We certainly do use these.
Yeah, Wade just came up and took a bunch down for the barn. So,
Really?
yep. On the shopping list. Laundry closet.
This has got this bubble.
And that's the kind you like. Do you need any in your room?
What?
There's no scent. They're clean. There's.
No, I have one. I have one.
You have that? All right.
I have one already. I guess I gotta pop these, right?
Well, you can, or someone else can. All right. Any questions? And then, oh, you know what? I have a big thing for you to open.
What?
We have more stuff in that bag.
Really?
Yes. See, I'm so forgetful.
Really? Oh, that bag.
Yeah.
Oh my. That looks like that's trouble. I don't know whether I got all these. Try that. Maybe you have them all that. See whether it's all done.
Now, you missed two.
Okay.
All right, I'll get this bag for you. So you
Okay,
have
let's get
one,
that
so
out.
you don't need one. I'll bring these downstairs later. And the bag is from Lila. Lila's 8 years old. She just had her 9th birthday last week, and for her birthday party on Sunday, she asked that all her friends bring things for the Service Dog Project.
So this is what we got.
So, and Lila comes almost every week, either with her mom or her dad.
This is on the weekend.
Correct.
I know her.
And she hangs with the puppies. They do laundry, change
Yep.
waters, and they're all over the place.
They do work.
They work very hard. Now they
Very
do so much
work-oriented.
stuff, and I'm not going to have anything to print for it too. So. Maybe you can let's pull the second bag out.
I'll just pull things out one at a time, and then you can solve the plastic thing later.
Okay.
Since we don't have Annie here to help us.
I know.
There's
Annie
a-
does a lot.
Here's a good one. I bet you could put cookies inside that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's another one. There's another one. We got two of those.
So these are all from her friends.
Yeah?
And that's about the 3rd or 4th
Wow.
birthday party
Wow.
donations that we've had. Uh-oh. Does he make a pig noise? No. You know, that pig, they have one that really sounds like a pig.
Really?
Yeah. It's slightly obnoxious. It's fun, but it's slightly obnoxious. So I will...
They're kind of a funny little thing.
You know, they have honey, they have a beehive with bees.
Oh my God.
This is a gopher hole? No.
It looks like something like that.
It's a burrow. Yep. I have chipmunks, and they go in a tree trunk.
Wow.
Llamas are trending. I don't know if anybody noticed, but llamas are trending. We've got like 5 llama fluffies in there.
Crazy. Okay, so you want to pull out
You
more?
don't have
of
to
it?
pull everything.
There's-
I
there's
just
just
told
more
her to
of
watch
this.
us today, and we
There's-
would.
there's-
Oh, are they?
Uh-oh.
Runaway stool.
Runaway stool. We
Alright,
got
good?
we got some ropey things.
And we've already opened some cookies. They sent a couple of steel bowls that are good for the puppy water.
Yeah, this is
A
lovely.
couple of toys.
bunch of coconuts.
Sizzle's new favorite toy. came
Okay,
from-
so we did all that.
Yeah, we did all that. So now it's question.
Ah,
In 1 second, I gotta get.
this must be my water because it can't be anybody else's, right?
Yeah, well, I don't drink the water as much as I should, so. And I tend to drink at the sink. All right.
You keep leaving coffee all over.
I have one coffee right here, fresh coffee. Where else is my coffee?
Well, I took 2 off the candy jar today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Judy drinks coffee too.
We blame
You
it on
might have
her.
had hers and mine. No, I know I do. I try to keep track of it.
Well, I feel it. If it's warm, I leave it there. If it's cold, I throw it out.
Yeah.
Before the dogs knock it over.
My station is at that candy thing because when we put the wood across for the puppies, I can't get back in the kitchen. So I leave it there so I can grab it if I'm running by or whatever.
How did you finally convince the puppies to live with a short fence again?
I'm not sure. It was there when I came in. They are excellent listeners.
Yeah, good.
I mean, you tell them off
Yeah.
and they know what you're saying.
Yeah,
They're
just-
really,
yeah, just
really,
a bunch of dogs.
yeah, really bright. They about all know their name. I'm pretty sure every one of them knows their names.
Doing better than I am. Okay.
Okay, heat wave in Mass, 24 minutes ago. How was Richard? So that must be, this must be about the line here.
Yeah.
Tell us about the adventure with Jagger. Well,
Well, go for it.
I went out to have Jagger pee. I did not have the 6-foot leash. I had a short leash. It was super short. In fact, I found it down on the ground where he left it.
Really?
Really. Went out with him to pee. He's pulling me around out here, pulling me around. I'm trying to get him to pee or poop. We start to walk. He runs. I let the leash. He took the leash. I'm like, holy cow. I thought he was just going to go a little bit and go along the side. He ran down, started down to the barn. I'm like, okay, I can handle this. I start to go down. I don't want to chase him. You're not supposed to chase dogs. I didn't have cookies. I'm yelling, come get cookies, come get cookies. I don't have a leash now because he ran off with it. Turns around at the guest house, shoots out the open front gate. I'm like, holy cow. So I'm not even sure I see him shooting out the gate. I look, he's in the parking pit, running through the parking pit. I'm like, Jagger!
Careful.
Goes, Jagger. I go running down. I'm like, I have this on. No coat, no more coat, big coat. I'm running in the snow in the parking pit. It's this deep. Jagger, please come back. I'm telling you, it was that park. If you're running in that snow, that parking pit's about 50 miles long. And he's just going to the back of the arena. And I fell a couple times, and I had my phone. To call you would have meant you would have had to start a tractor. I mean, it would have been a lot involved. You wouldn't have been able to get down there unless you had the plow or the tractor. And I'm thinking, I still have to keep my eyes on him. And then I'm worried he's going to freeze out there. So we finally make it to the arena. I finally make it to the arena. He was already there. I can't get those gates open at the donkey thing.
Right.
I'm slamming it with my thing, and I get through, and then I'm like, with all my weight, he wouldn't come. I'm like, Jagger, come in, Jagger. I got it open like this much, and then he came in, and then we went in the arena. It's pitch black. We go in the arena. He pees, finally, and then I called you, and then we came up.
Well, my end of it is, all of a sudden I realized that you weren't here.
Yeah.
You hadn't come back soon. So I got on the front porch and I screamed and yelled, and you did not hear me.
Mm-mm.
I came back in the house and immediately you called me on the phone.
Yeah.
And you said you never heard me.
No, I didn't.
So Goldie must have told you to call.
Well, I figured at that point I had to because there was something to tell you. I mean, like I said, if I had called you while I was in the middle of the parking pit, you would have had to get ready, get a vehicle that could go down or call the police.
That was another option. Well, there's Carlene. Is our closest.
Yeah.
And I really need to call her and say, do you know that you're the closest?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it worked out. I was nervous for him. I thought his feet were gonna freeze. Because he was really wobbly. He was still medicated.
Yeah.
All is well. Everybody's here. So there you go. Question 1 out of the way.
Jesus Christ, it's going to take us for an hour.
No, it won't. How was your day?
Mine?
Yes.
I ended up at Tufts to their volunteer something or other. And
it was a big tabling event, right?
It was a big cable event, yeah. And I think the dogs stole the show. We had everybody.
They always do, don't they?
They always do. And they were just running. I had totally, everything off them. They're just wandering around. They were very good. They worked the crowd. We did not take enough water with us. We got to get a little bit, We ended up with about 6 bottles of water trying to fill up.
Oh, yeah.
We got to have more water with us.
Yeah.
Gallon jug.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only problem.
Okay, you can't use them for food. No, more of the Tide bottles. That would be like, we used the square Kirkland ones for awards at the dinners a couple years in a row. Carlene, have you seen the new Mythbusters show? Mythbusters Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, and the first one was about duct tape.
Yep. I'm on it.
That first blanket is a pup puzzle waiting to happen. There were 2 bricks on a card after that. Did it make to the drawer? 2 bricks on a card after Harold and Wanda. 2 bricks on a card. I don't know. I see 3 chicken bricks. I see 2 bricks on a card after Harold and Wanda. You have it?
That one.
Is that it?
That's 3.
3. Holy cow.
And then here's 2 on this one.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay, we think we've got it because I don't. All I have in here are empty envelopes. So it's either in the fund or it's. We're gonna have to get caught up on those, aren't we? The chicken bricks. What's for dinner? I have. Carlene bought a couple of those Indian packets, so I made some potatoes and put the one of the sauce dishes on that, and I baked chicken with curry. It is starting to get dark, but it's not. It's dark later. Isn't that wonderful? Did you do Yuppie Puppy training today? No. Red Cross and Goodwill spend a lot of money on their CEOs as well.
Well, I'm a bargain. All you gotta do is feed me.
Yeah.
I feed everybody. It goes both ways.
Okay, that's that. Harold and Wanda, those are my pups. Yep, we'll see them. I'll see them shortly. Healing thoughts. Stacy's in the hospital again. Stacy and Pixie.
Really?
Yeah, she's having a spell. Yeah. Okay. I have not been able to watch live. Hope Carlene and everyone else is better. We're good. Yeah, we all have colds. We all have flus. Life is good. Isn't that part of winter here?
Yeah.
All right. David 3. Yes, David 3.
Happiness is a box full of Kleenex.
Happiness is. Yes. And knowing you have one after you use that one.
Yeah.
The board marker dropped on the floor on the kitchen side of the boxes waiting. Megan got it. How are you feeling? Okay. All right. Back up here. I think we have just a couple. 4 new. It was so cold. It was 3 degrees.
Oh, I would not have liked that.
It was. I was exhausted. I mean, I'm not a complainer or. I was in the Army for crying out loud. But I was out there going, holy cow, this is bad. This is bad.
You don't suppose we could sell you to Tower of Hope, do we?
Sell me?
Yeah.
How so?
That we gave dogs to.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You can, but mine would be. They certainly don't go out in public. They would be therapy or whatnot.
Therapy dog.
Yeah.
Well, they like to have guys from the Gulf area, and I always send them, a couple those. But I've always added one oddball, like Bella and George, like Eva and Finn, etc. So.
I mean, I am on the video. I am a recipient. I'm a happy and proud recipient. My dogs have changed my life. Did we follow the normal protocol with an application? I did not. Yeah. But otherwise,
But for $50,000, you could damn well fill
I think there's a whole segment of people that would admit that their dogs have changed their lives and for the better. Stacy is having surgery tomorrow. I knew she was in the hospital. I couldn't remember what it was. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. 3 degrees in Pennsylvania. They brought their hens to the basement.
Wow.
All right. We're going to go eat, and Grace is on tonight for overnight, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.